Aye. Right, Mick, I'll let you talk about that. 4-2 winners here tonight at Starks Park. How do you reflect on that one?
Oh, listen, delighted. Listen, there's times Raith Rovers could have scored goals against us, but a lot of that came from our own individual mistakes just because of how we play. And I mean, irrespective, I've always said this, irrespective of what environment we go to, what team we go to, home or away, who we're playing against, we always stick to the structure, stick to philosophy. And at times, against the teams at that level, it can hurt you because they're so aggressive on the press. But I mean, the opportunities that Raith Rovers had, a lot of them came from individual mistakes. But some of our play time, some of our controlling the game was outstanding, some of our bravery to get out loads and loads of times as well. Been really proud of the boys. And then disappointing to lose after 2 goals, one after obviously a corner kick and one after throw-in. But to be 2-1 down with what, to go in the game, 5 minutes or something like 6 minutes, and come back and win 4-2, like, it says a lot about the character within the group, and also as well, like, how brave we are to come here and play our style of football and try and impose ourselves in the game, and with a real danger at times as well throughout the games. It was a real spectacle to watch as well, but aye, delighted for the lads.
A first competitive goal for Jack Healy today, and obviously a hat-trick, I think possibly the quickest hat-trick of all time, 3 goals in 4 minutes for Robbo. But to be fair, there was a lot of good performances tonight, but how do you reflect on the guys tonight?
Aye, listen, I think it's been hard for the new boys coming in, to be fair, just because the style of play and stuff like that, and I think that's why we went with a bit of continuity tonight after Saturday, because we're trying to embed the new boys at the club as well, so they get understanding and awareness of how we're trying to play week in, week out, slightly different from the environments we've been in previously. But Jack coming in tonight, I mean, everything we thought he would be. I mean, really creative, driving force, technically outstanding, so quick across the ground. His goal was outstanding. And listen, I think we expect that of John Robertson these days. I don't think that's a surprise, is it? I mean, he's such a special talent. We're very fortunate to have him. But listen, we create a great environment for him as well. If they come here and play the way his style, and I mean, the environment suits him. I've got a great relationship with him personally. But I'm just delighted for the boys, like after Saturday as well, because it was never 3-1 game on Saturday, to be fair. So that's 2 championship clubs we've played, fared really well. And again, this is part of your pre-season because we started back later than everybody else. So just delighted.
We couple of injuries again tonight to Jal and Uzi. How are they? Any update on them?
I mean, Jal, I don't think it's too serious. I think Uzi's is serious, to be fair. And listen, that's the other thing as well. If you look at, I mean, we probably get 4 or 5 boys out who would play or played a lot of last season week in, week out for us, haven't started a game yet. So that's credit to the group as well in the squad. But I think Uzi's looks to be a bit serious, to be fair. We need to let it settle down and then send them for a scan. But listen, that's what the group and the squad's for. It just so happens a lot of injury happened at the start of the season. Hopefully they settle down. But aye, listen, it sets us up for an interesting finish to the group, innit? Well, everything on Elgin now to hopefully try and get a positive result in Elgin. And it sets up a big cup final against Inverness next week. We managed to go to Elgin, but that'll be a difficult task and up there the journey, and Elgin as well, a team in the league as well. So there's a lot to play for.
Cheers, Mick. Thank you.
Cheers.